Glitch City, 2070X AD. A city that shouldn't exist, a tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines, son, to keep them in check. Over them stand the White Knights. The tax is too quick. Here, brutality in all its forms is an everyday reality. The quality of life for the non-powerful decreases at an alarming rate. For many, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look for ways to escape this place, and others just give up. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of a glass. On a small road just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find the hall of a BTC-certified bar, Valhalla, but it's a mouthful, so we could just call it Valhalla. A small oasis in the middle of the concrete desert, a fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. And it's here where the story unfolds. Hello and welcome everyone to Valhalla. I'm gonna click to start in 3, 2, 1, mark. Okay. I guess we click new game, right? I found this earlier when playing this game, which I don't know what the fuck it is. I can click on prologue and Anna, but I assume if I just click new game I will get, like, maybe these are the unlocked chapters or something. So, new game. Thank you for playing VA-11 Hell-A. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. Sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. Well, you know, I could be doing this, but I'm streaming, so I can't. I have to sit uptight. Don't drink. Maybe drink a little. Don't eat, because I hate when people eat when recording. We're just gonna click to continue. It's a very old game by now, 2016. Holy shit, is it that old? Anna, psst. I like the music. Oh, it's very retro music, actually. Ooh, it's very retro. Can I like click enter to continue? Like, what does it say? Yeah, enter's next, I think. No? Do I have to click in the text box? I can press space. Okay. Hey, over here. Oh. Boo. How's that for an entrance? Oh. Thank God I didn't say anything about her being cute yet, because she's some type of schoolgirl, or maybe it's just cosplay. Let's assume she's either not real or cosplay. Come on, Joe. Look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. What is the other 10%? Anal? Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya. Oh. I know one thing about the game, and it's that I think Jill is the main girl. I don't know if it's the main character as well, but she's like the girl you see in all the promotional art and stuff. Very beautiful legs, as far as I can remember. Just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1. Primera. She's the protagonist. Your membership to Shining Fingered. that is... Immediately, 1,000 jokes pop into my head about these two words. Will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 buccarinos by then. Make sure to save the data using the Live Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. Click to dismiss this message. Beep beep boop. This is the boss, and this is me, apparently. Oh, it's my phone. Hold to unlock. 4. So who was that letter from? Jill? Nobody. Is it my cat speaking to me, or... Am I a slut? To be honest, I would be. Best boss, it says over here. Can I click anything else on this screen? Go to work, or let's unlock our phone? Oh, Jesus Christ. Music reminds you of one of the Final Fantasy VIII themes. I've never played a Final Fantasy game in my life. Never. Never ever played one. I know about them, like vaguely. But it might be time to start, actually, maybe. Aren't they getting remastered or something now for PC? Like the really old ones, like Final Fantasy I and stuff? Maybe I should wait until then, because, well, I don't know. Add app. Welcome, Jill. The augmented eye. Mass emigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments. Inflation rates. They're not happy. Useless economic measures. They don't know shit. Sounds like the news I read these days. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. Beware. We thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world. This new group will certainly blow my mind. It's about super hackers. Why is this Prime Minister Quincy? Why is his name always written in all capitals? Shallow threats. Wild parties. I like that. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. Okay. I assume these are not as important to the story, just to give you some background information about the world, though. Cyborg in Heels! Cyborg in Heels returns next year to the Super Silver Thunderdome. What a name! The popular show Cyborg in Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. A massive stage show about the cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. I would watch that. Like, this could be the one series I would turn on my TV for if it was airing. The cyborg wearing heels cutting stuff. It's literally something we've never seen before, a niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Oh, it's beautiful. I have a music app. Every Day is Night. That's a beautiful title for... Okay, yeah. Oh, it goes back, okay. Live backup? I can save and load, okay. Save. Oh my god, it's my system time. Okay. Add app? I can't add any apps other than this, apparently. I have 0 funds. I'm broke. His acting is unnatural. I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyways. Oh shit, did they comment about the... I didn't see. Did they comment about... Yeah! They comment about the news articles. I wonder what Alma thinks of this whole thing. Which Alma? Is Alma like Alice Rabbit or something? Would you leave? Not without you. I assume 4 is either my cat or my tulpa or something. I don't know. So let's go to work. Let's get to the real meat of the game, I assume. The music from this game is really, really good. I listen to it a lot. It sounds very good so far. Good evening. Oh, who that? Ah, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Jill? Wait, his name is Jill, and her name is Jill? Oh, it's Jillian, okay. Jillian is a cool name. When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's the boss? Oh no, she went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? Wait a second. On our phone, the boss had a little heart, so are we in love with our boss? Who seems to be a little girl or something? Kinda cool. You said something? What? Yeah, said you look distracted. Very, very distracted. Just thinking about boss things. It's nothing, I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. Oh, that's... Is that our problem we need to solve in the game or something? This can't be open-ended. There needs to be an end goal or something, right? So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. By the way, are the sound levels okay, or is the music a little bit too loud or something? I can still turn it down a little. Maybe the sound effects are a little too loud, who knows? We can't run away from inflation even in games. Oh, well, we can, just play a different game. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. Why neuter him? Just let him fuck wild. And there are all the beer cans. What? There are all the beer cans around my apartment and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano, man, I'll skip the rest. But bear with me for a second here, okay? Okay. Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Or rather, manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from the cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Jill, when done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker's moving, don't be afraid to use it. Jill, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. What does BTC stand for in this scenario? Because BTC is usually, isn't BTC usually Bitcoin or something? But this seems more like bartender cyber or something. Then this should be no problem. Jill wants either a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients or the drink, I can press the reset button and try again. By name, Sugar Rush as Sugar Rush. The Sugar Rush is 2 aldehydes, 1, 2, 1 powdered delta, that's me, with optional karmatrine. All mixed, sweet, light and fruity, as girly as it gets. Sweet, girly and happy, these are the tags I guess. Let's mix. Do I need to mix it for a certain amount of time, or can I just... Success, Sugar Rush. Okay, how do I close this? How do I... Hello? Oh, here we go. Here, happy now. Okay. A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Is this gonna be timed later? Because that's not chill at all. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. Check ice and age buttons on the side to select the one you need. Okay. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. Yeah. I'm an adult, I know that. Should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, just a fun fact. Give me a moonblast and I'll leave you alone. Give me a moonblast sounds like he wants me to rim him or something. Keep in mind what I said! Yeah. Let's give Jill a moonblast. Blended drinks need to be left to mix for at least 5 seconds before I stop the shaker rather. Moonblast. Oh, there's different blasts. They all start with M, that's pretty cool. Moonblast is... Can I, like, put, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the can immediately, or do I need to do it like this? 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah? 6. 1 powder delta, 1 flaner guide, and 2 karmatrine. All on the rocks and blended. Blended means mix it for a long amount of time. Good. Success. Moonblast! No relation to the Hadron Cannon, but you can see on the moon for 1 week every month. Holy shit, in the future there's a cannon on the moon? By the way, Blue says hi from his test. His test? Is he getting tested on, you know, if he's a little bit loony or something? Here, did I amuse you for long enough? You did, sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Exam, okay, of course, yeah, sure. Was just a joke, of course. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. Oh no, maths. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional Calmatrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim with Calmatrine. Optional Calmatrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Calmatrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. Oh, so I can make everyone drunk. Or more drunk, rather. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Is that what you want, or is that not what you want? Like, there's probably a fine line you want to hit as a bartender. Because usually when I mix cocktails myself, I tend to go very low on the alcohol. But, well, it's been a few years since I last went out to get some cocktails. But I remember them always being very strong. Like, I was getting sloshed after 2 drinks or something every time. And that might be because if I'm drunk, I tend to get more drinks. While if I get drunk slowly, I mellow out a little and I go, no, I think I've had enough. But if I go over the threshold, like big time, it's all over basically. If you want to know something, you get them drunk. Yeah, that's a good point actually. Are you done with the exposition? Does affect dialogue, okay. Now I am, yeah. Dano. Hey guys! Ooh. Oh, eh? Who's that? I don't know, found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Is that the boss, by the way? It looks like the boss. Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up. You know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be on my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. The 2 of you, believe in yourselves. You think Chief knocked her out? That's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Or can I play this instead? Bathroom Cleaner Simulator? Is there a game like that? Come again? Well, you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs, lots of them. You're joking. Jill, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well, so, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. So she served all these dogs, huh? Yeah, I can imagine that. Have fun. Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. That is indeed some weird-ass logic. Okay. Let's go for some, like... actually, do I want to go in order or something? Like, I don't have this one unlocked, but I will not be able to remember which ones I've already played or not. It's the main menu theme or something, right? No. But we heard it before. It's pretty good. Let's just go, like, in order. Let's go ready, okay. You can click the TV in the background to change channels. If you can change channels, there has to be an Easter egg. I've been promoted to janitor. You think he gets any money from that? Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hassy Zero. That's... Oh yeah, we'll keep the kids channel, I assume? Hey you, get me a beer. Oh, sure, right on it. Okay, how do you mix beer? He wants a beer. He looks like quite a big guy, though. So he needs to be bigger. Beer. Beer is 1 Adelheid, so we're gonna make 2 Adelheid. 2 Bronze extract, so we make 4 Bronze extract. 1 Powder Delta, so we make 2 Powder Delta. 2 Flaner Guide, so we make 4. I assume that means now it's a big drink or something? Since we have 2, 6, 8, 12. We're now at 12, yeah, so this is like the 2 above 10. A 4 Karmatrine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I need to double the Karmatrine too in this case? And it would be exactly 20. Like, it said optional Karmatrine doesn't count towards the thingy, but nah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All mixed, bubbly, classic, vintage, traditionally brewed beer has become a luxury, but this one's pretty close to the real deal. Oh, okay. Success. Beer. Big beer. Here you go.
Yeah, this was good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job.
Thanks, I guess.
Lucky I was at a meeting close by. This hello could certainly use a process like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey Frey.
Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister?
You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings.
But they started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then?
Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend.
Can you blame him? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for... Oh, wait. It's him talking.
Can you blame him? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people.
I figure out the mechanics immediately. Impressive. It literally said so in the tutorial. This is not... Is it that impressive? It said so. Anyway.
And clicks bring money and money brings nice stuff. That's why you want clickbait. That's why you want shitty opinion pieces. And that's why sites that don't do real journalism just don't seem to die out these days. Stuff like cars analysis and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids.
Well, I'm not complaining about the fact you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit.
Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do.
Do they do it for free?
The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about the supposed super hacker. But not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors.
Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. If you keep using that voice, you're gonna be half dead by the end of the stream. It's amazing because I planned on recording after the stream. A visual novel too, so...
You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier.
I'm gonna stop as soon as I start bleeding, okay? How so?
People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot. And even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them.
He looks happy about that. Like, can I click on his nose or something while we read this? Or like, can I like give him a massage or something? He seems very stiff. Can I give him another beer? Maybe? Oh my god, I made a lot of money already.
That brings money. Like I said, money's good.
I guess he has a point. Money is good. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too?
Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else.
This game seems pretty cool, to be honest.
They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized.
I love this game.
The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass.
I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying.
Say,
He's happy about this. Oh. Of course, I have a drink here with me too. I don't plan on getting drunk. It's not enough for that, but just to wet my whistle, basically. In case I keep doing this voice for longer.
the kid on the restaurant critique column. Oh shit, forgot that brat's name.
Restaurant? I believe that's...
That kid couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries.
No, I'm not gonna get drunk on that, believe me. This is not enough. I need at least 4 times the amount to even start getting drunk, I think.
However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants.
Poggy Lambda, you can become famous. I lately drink more often than before we're recording. I don't really think so. Maybe I just didn't mention it.
I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits.
How so?
He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. We even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic.
Are they allowed to do that, or is it like because you have to disclose if you get a game for free or something as a journalist, right? Or do you? They must do, right? Otherwise, man, if I could become big enough to just get games sent to me for free, that would be the limit I would want to go, basically. Just big enough to get game keys sent to me, but not too big so they expect me to do anything with it. Anyway,
poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that.
I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever.
Did he look like a fat child with a really small face?
No.
Wasn't this one then? Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please.
You already got a beer. Is this random or something? Coming right up. The music is pretty good. Beer again. This man likes his beers. They come cheaper in bulk at the store, though. Okay, so we're gonna go 2 aldehyde again, 4 Bronson extract, 2 powdered delta. I like powdered delta. I wish I could drink some powdered delta, and 8 carmotrine, which is like this. Wait, we need to double the flamer guide even. Here we go. It's full. We don't want to age it. We don't want to ice it. I want to mix it. And stop. It's a beer. Ba-bang. Here.
It's the big things that make life worthwhile.
Yeah, like cock. What about big troubles?
Did I stutter, kid?
Right.
So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole?
Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole.
If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole.
Can I see the name of the song anywhere, by the way? My god, that seems like some kind of weird ass soy boy e-salad. Oh, I'm gonna watch her. Oh no, I don't want to go back to the title screen. I guess I have to click on the jukebox. Oh, here we go. What does it hide? Yeah, we're gonna keep the jukebox open, just so I know. Why do they use aldehyde in their drinks? Doesn't seem to be healthy. It's aldehyde, not aldehyde. What does Lambda Delta? Oh, give me a second. I need to, like, this game said, get comfortable, so I'm gonna sit like... I sit like a degenerate sometimes. I swear, I can't sit like a regular human being. I always sit... I have to sit on one of my legs. I don't know if I can explain it well, but... It started when I was a child. Like... Except for when I'm out somewhere. At home, I always sit on one of my legs, which is bad because of circulation issues, but... I'm not fat, so it's okay. I hope. Okay, let's see. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. I'm not doing oh well, I said it's... Wait, did I say it was... yeah, I said degenerate, so I might be doing a furry sit.
Who was that?
Nobody important. I heard that.
Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like.
Charming.
So, celebrities.
Oh, is he gonna rant about celebrities now? I love this guy. I want to kiss his bald head. Not really, at least not that I know of. Why?
Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You not make me feel special, honey.
Oh, where's this going?
And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace.
Pretend to love? Fall from grace?
Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells?
Because we actually hate them.
People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them.
This guy is pretty cool. No, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. Yeah, a little bit of gossip is okay. Like, I don't really like to be too gossipy or something. Like, be it at work or at home or something, because I think it's pretty bad to talk behind people's backs. I'd rather tell people up front if I don't like them or what I don't like about them. But, like, you can't... I'm not about to write a Twitter message to, I don't know, some kind of celeb to tell him, I think you're a cunt. You don't deserve this, you're a bad actor or something, right? So if I talk about them bad, is that gossiping since I can't really tell it to them directly or something? I don't know. But as I said, everyone, as she says as well, everybody likes a little bit of gossip. Like, what is one thing you oh god, I'm actually scared of asking this, but what is one thing you dislike about me? Feel free to write it now, and I won't take a look at the chat for the next 5 minutes until it's scrolled up, hopefully, so I don't ever find out.
You thought wrong. But even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's.
Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. Well, Jill, you're smart then. Some people, they really live vicariously through their friendship simulators, you see? And celebrities, like regular actors, they can be that too. However, with like YouTube and stuff, and bloggers and guys and girls on Instagram, like, you get so much closer to them, they seem so much more real, because you don't only see them in a movie or something. You see them doing real life stuff like, oh, I'm going on a holiday, I'm gonna take you with me. Oh, look at this dude hanging out on that tree over there. Isn't that funny? Like, oh, it's so cancerous. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Socks with sandals. Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. I don't know, like, aren't these, like, there's this type of weird Japanese sandal where they always wear these socks as well, like the double toe one, the double toed sock, do you guys know what I mean? And then the sandals with, like, the little sticks on the bottom as well. E Honda from Street Fighter, I think he wears them too. I can't think of any girl wearing them, so I'm thinking of Street Fighter character.
Oh, please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you.
I hate when my hairdresser tries to talk to me. Like, I go there just to get it over with the least amount of time possible. Please, I'm important. I have places to go and I need my hair cut. I don't want to talk to anyone. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. Oh, come on. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. Yeah. But this problem... Oh, wait.
But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable.
How can one man be so real? How can this guy, like... You know why he has this weird, like, reddish skin color? I think he's one big-ass red pill.
Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level.
Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. Man, this song is amazing, by the way.
You like your big words, eh, Brad? Well, two can play that game of...
You can't think of a big word.
Hey, you're a bartender, right?
No, I'm a lab rat, hell-bent on world conquest. Oh, like Pinky and the Brain.
Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career.
Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why?
When you like a column talking about those, I bet they would sell quite well.
This dude, he's a smart businessman, I think. Would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. I wonder if this actually happened. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts.
We could have your ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that.
They do?
You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you?
Lana Smithy sounds like... I'm just gonna say it, a porn actor's name. Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess.
Well, if you ever retire, that offer's waiting for you.
This is the one thing I plan on doing when I quit my job, is to write down all of the weird ass shit, if I can remember it by then. I should really do it now, basically. Write down all of the shit that happened to me while working, and then I'm gonna go big as a comedian or something, because that's what people love to hear. They love about other people being weird in like regular normal situations. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. You want another drink, Mr. Donovan?
Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Did I say something wrong?
Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Is it really that special?
At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss.
Oh, Donovan is his first name then.
Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold.
Is it? Oh, right, it is?
Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me.
Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan?
Oh God, no. But I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks. But rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something, what was it?
Drink another one, do you?
Oh yes. You know what? Third time's the charm. Give me a beer.
Alright. Third time's the charm. For what? Anyway, better get him that beer. Do we want to make it big again? I think by now I almost know it by heart. Ooh. 4-flame guide. And mix up the rest with Karma Trine. Let's go big or go home again, okay? 1 beer. Who made this game? They must have had fun. As far as I know, they were from South America, I believe. Like, I can't tell you the exact country. By the way, I'm gonna start reading the chat from this moment again, okay? So, if you had anything more on your mind that you dislike about me, keep it to yourselves, I don't care.
Here's hoping I don't pass out. Cheers.
Enjoy.
Say, kid, does Spa have any investors?
You didn't call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why?
I just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth.
Why did you leave her?
Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company.
Well, that's...
I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else?
You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you?
Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. Fuck these cunts.
Maybe you should have Tim. Have you thought about that? Well, he should have given her more to suck on then.
And there's always that one guy or gal that says,
"Hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does?"
Recently they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks. I'll give them more clicks! I'll show them what...
Ooh! Oh, I accidentally did the backlog. Or chat log, rather.
I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is.
Should I be worried? No. At least he paid before storming off. Well, he always paid up front. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Did we put his face anywhere, though? Like, is this Sven? I didn't go through all the songs yet, did I? Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the fucking vents! Shh, you'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... I'm just gonna give him a regular voice because I can't anymore. Big gut punch fast. Alright. He wants a gut punch. I want to give him a gut punch, alright? Didn't even say hello. G like gut punch, and he wants it big, so it's gonna be 10 Bronze extract, which is all of the Bronze extract. And 2 Flaneglide then. And optional Karmatrine. All aged and mixed. Here we go, aged. It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. Bitter, manly, and strong. I would drink a gut punch. Here we go, gut punch. Here. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar? Hellhole crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. He seems familiar somehow. I don't know where I know him from, though. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougall. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? This dude has balls. Balls as big as, like, this jukebox most likely. Imagine asking your bartender that. Wow. Did I make him drunk or something? Or is he always that forward? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Okay. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all, starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? Nope. What a cunt. I'll concede one thing, whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Hey Jill, where did you put the dish soap? Jill's run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, customer, good evening sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here! You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Sane, the Red Comet. Oh, is she like a fixer? The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sounded too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though, I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist. Oh, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Yeah, I was about to ask that too. Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. Okay, rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Ah, can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Oh, I'm gonna give you a pile driver, alright. Please, that's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna give him a big pile driver, okay? Because he's a big guy for me. Oh, the music is so good in this game. Is this all? Yeah, it's 3, 3, and 4 is like 10, and double that is 20. Let's mix. All mixed. Okay, regular mix is good enough. It doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when drinking it. Bitter, manly, and burning. This guy is it all, you know? He's bitter, he's manly, and he might be burning later. Here. Huh. It's fine, I guess. Hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? I'm sorry. I think I heard wrong. I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. Oh, shame. I'll take that as a yes. It's not a question I can give to you, like the people watching this. And it might not also be a question I am comfortable with answering. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. A lie doesn't always have to get exposed, you know. I say lies are like your porn stash. You better hide them well, and you keep amassing it, and it gets more degenerate over time, and there's this one lie you always come back to because it just works. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Still, that's quite random for you to suddenly just have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Wow, asshole. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? It's my problem, not yours. Give me a French weaver. Alright. Let's not make him any more drunk. We're gonna make a regular size French weaver. 1 Adelheid. Oh my god. That thing is heavy. 9 Karmatrine. What's the problem with faking an orgasm? Maybe you want to feel the other half accomplished. What's the problem with that? Well, I think it's less about feeling accomplishment and more about feeling the defeat of not being able to make it without being lied to, or I guess the very fact that it's a pretty private moment and you don't want to be lied to in a private moment, in my opinion, I guess. Not that I would know, okay. Oh shit, did I fuck it up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, all aged and mixed. Aged. Can I right click? No. It's aged now, okay. Good, here we go, French Weaver. Let's not make him more drunk and then suddenly the karma ran out of nowhere. Well, I can slot 2 drinks at the same time, that's pretty cool. Try not to drink it too fast. It's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Is this next question gonna be if you can fill us up with something? Empty how? Like, hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Yeah, that one itch you can't scratch. Have you tried taking up a hobby? Might not solve your problems, but might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Which, is that really the right thing to do? Avoid thinking about your problem instead of solving it? Or trying to solve it? Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff. Reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. Midway through? Midway through the trip? Or midway through the act of sex? Bloody Russian roulette of STDs. Wow. I once burnt my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. This guy, he lived a life. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Wait, so he basically pays a girl to act like his daughter for 3 years. Is it still ongoing? Because he says now? Why not? I mean, nothing seems to do it. You didn't fuck her, did you? That would be weird. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. So he fucked the daughter. No, it's 1 day a year. Oh, every year. Okay. This dude, yeah, this dude. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help, or you could fuck. I mean, you could. She was talking about collecting stuff earlier. He could start collecting different flashlights, for example, or different sex toys altogether. Like have a room in your house just for sex toys. Make it look really fancy and flashy and with lights and install a random number generator to decide what you fap with today and stuff. Like, make that your whole identity. I wasn't expecting you to help me or to believe me. Can I smash his head in or something? Eh? Could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. Oh yeah, I guess, but I just take everything at face value here. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. This seems like some kind of cautionary tale. Him saying people lie. And now I'm gonna take everything I'm going to be told with a little grain of salt, I guess. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Whew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Oh. We're cute. Oh, we're really cute. Let's save. Boop. 47 minutes of game time now. Who's that with the drills? Supposed to be. Like, she's cool. It's not safe to keep playing. Whoa. Okay. Give me a second. Does it look better with scan lines? It looks pretty messy on my screen. I think I'd rather keep them off. But I'm gonna see if there's a character on screen, if it looks better. Anyway, at least I didn't get locked up this time. Oh, so it keeps the songs? Add songs by clicking the titles on the left. You can remove them by right-clicking the title or swap 2 songs by clicking on both. How did I... We heard All Systems Go, I remember that, so we heard them all. The last song we heard was Where Do I Go From Here? It's pretty bad that I won't be able to see which ones I've unlocked afterwards. So I'm gonna start from here. Will you remember me? They should have kept the unlockable pieces at the end. Because how else would you be able to listen to all of them without, like, remembering their names? And that's... I'm not smart enough for that. I have to go to the hospital, have fun and all that. I hope you're okay, Erika. There's still this link you sent I wanted to click on, but I hope you're okay. Like, take care of yourselves. Yourselves? You're not multiple. Maybe you are. I don't know. Anyway, okay then, back in action. Good evening. Good even. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry. It's so comfortable. I usually forget I have it on. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist Say P. Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Say. Is it Say or Sei? Say, I guess. What can I get for you, Say? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Sweet as in... Oh, like... Dude! Sweet! Dude! Sweet! So anyone even still remember this movie? How old is it now? Back then, Ashton Kutcher was kinda still a little bit cool. And the other dude. Whose name I don't even remember. Like, is he still alive? I don't know. Although a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. So, she wants an iced drink. That's sweet. Okay. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. A small iced sweet drink. Sorry, did you get that? Sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that, give me a sec. Okay, let's sort by flavor. Sweet. Sugar Rush. Sugar Rush is optional. But it's not cold. Sparkle Star? Also not cold. Blue Fairy? Asian Mixed? Fuck, it's pretty annoying that I always have to click on Sweet Drink again. Moonblast? This is on the rocks, and only 2 Karmatrine. It goes up to 10, which makes it... Is it still a regular size then? The Moonblast? Brandini? Aged and Mixed? No, Sweet. Piano Woman. Oh, Piano Woman is definitely a big one. Sweet Promo Happy. Let's take a look at Moonblast again. 6 Adelaide. 10 is regular, okay. That's just the water. 11 to 20 is big, okay. 1 Powder Delta, 1 Flaner Glide, and 2 Karmatrine. On the rocks and blended, so we need to mix it for a certain amount of time. Have a Moonblast, see. Here you are. Ah, yes, this is just what I needed, thanks. We don't get many White Knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. Fucking White Knight. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with rights and stuff? Right? Oh, no, you're thinking the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we are different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? Or are these like corpse cleanup guys or something? To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. Oh, okay, so they go around killing people that are injured? We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. Yeah, they're euthanizing people. We watch, we protect. They mercy kill. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our pledge of allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Oh, you know, anal probes, burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? The song is called March of the White Knights, I believe. It feels very frantic though for this encounter. Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at the doctor. I'm also kinda like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Man, that must be a tough job. Also probably very interesting and takes a big amount of balls. Even bigger balls than the guy asking us out earlier, I guess. Let's switch the channel, by the way, to some Hassie Zero. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. Maybe someone that wants to kill themselves, I don't know. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, at this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and it was this time when we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. The lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike. There's a certain kind of... I can't quite put it, but being able to see the positive in something as horrible as a car crash, being able to see something like... something dreamlike in a crushed hydrant and pieces of glass. Is it optimism that I'm thinking of, or is it something else entirely? Like something way more than that, I guess. It's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but those are sights and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear and you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure, I've suffered the deepest, longest and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Well, maybe something more gory, I guess. Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. Can you actually go to a bar and just tell them, oh, I want it to be sweet, and I don't want it to be too alcoholic, but I want it to be cool as well. Can you just do that? Like when I go to a bar, I usually just order like a caipirinha or something. Or like, what do I order? Like some. It's my stream title is a joke. Like, give me a glass of milk, please, ice cold. But there's this one. It's not even a cocktail, I guess. There's this one Spanish liquor that you mix with milk, and it tastes amazing. Because it tastes very much like almond and marzipan and stuff, and oh, I love it so much. The liquor is called 43, I believe. Google it up or see if you can get it yourselves. It is very tasty. It's very, very tasty. You can also drink it with orange juice. You can just not go to the bar because it's just a scam. But going to a bar is a scam? I don't know. Do they scam you? Maybe I've been scammed before in a bar, who knows? It could be like, what do you recommend? That's XYZ. I've never, I would feel so awkward doing that. Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem, don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. Classy and small. Simple enough. Type. Classy. A bad touch. 2 bronze and 2 powder delta, 2 flaner guide, and 4 carmatrine. Is it carmatrine or carmatrine? We're nothing but mammals after all. Oh, I understand the name now. Is the Bloodhound gang still going? Like, are they alive? Brent Teeny. 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes. Cobalt Velvet. That sounds cool, but it's very strong. 5 carmatrine. On the rocks and mixed. It's like champagne served on a cup that had a bit cola left. Fringe Weaver? Oh no, that's too strong for her, I guess. The Mercury Blast. 1 Adelhyde, 1 Bronson Extract, 3 Powder Delta, 3 Flaner Guide, 2 Carmatrine. No thermometer was harmed in the creation of this drink. Let's give her that. Like, it's something extravagant, I guess, and since it has so many different ingredients, and it's aged. Oh no, it's not aged, it's blended and on the rocks. Okay. Mercury Blast or Mercryblst. You can pay €2 for a can of beer or go to the bar and pay €8 instead. It's funny because I can tell that you don't know how much a can of beer costs. Lightning Head! Drink anything other than Monster Energy drink? No, I'm a gamer. I don't know. Like, it's been a while since I last drank a Monster. It's been a while since I last drank an energy drink in the first place. I drank a lot of Red Bull when I was younger. Oof, I drank so much Red Bull. It was worrying, I guess. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name, now I want to know yours. Oh, sure, just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Is it? Jillian. Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Oh, so we call Julianne, actually. Oh, that's a beautiful name, though. Julianne? I like Julia already, but Julianne. I wish I could have 1,000 daughters just to give them beautiful names. There's so many nice sounding names for girls. Oh, and you can make such sweet combinations too. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me, I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason, don't dwell too much on that. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today, thanks. What do you like about it? I just love the smell of dog piss and soap. Oh, I love this game. She's a degenerate. She's either a degenerate or an angel. The smell of dog urine and soap. My mum used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to the clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. Makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine or of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. Shouldn't this scar you or traumatize you or something? I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in the hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt this was my calling. Angel it is, yeah, I guess. What? A pack of 24 cans of beer will cost you 30 euros. Writing hand, either alcohol is incredibly expensive in your country, or I don't know what else is going on there. Because a pack of 24 cans of beer costs way less than that in Germany. Anyway, that I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh. It's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. Yeah, but I mean, still, it's kind of weird, isn't it? So I kind of guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Oh. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. Yeah, that's pretty good. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad a term. It's not one specific type, there are many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah. The song is cool. They get assigned to companies to handle accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That would be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. And besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini? Brandtini. Is a martini, is it like, is it a brand they weren't allowed to use? Is it like, what's it called? Copyrighted or something? No, I'm pretty sure it's martini. It's Brandtini, trust me, I'll get you one. She wants a a Brandtini. But then again, like, isn't this the drink that James Bond always drinks as well? Like, is it like mixed, not stirred, or what does he order every time? Or stirred, not mixed? No, mixed, not stirred, right? Yeah, that's what he wants. There's law in it, but I forgot. The law in this game, like, so far we've learned so much about the game world just from this girl alone. It's incredible. I think they're doing another game, or making another game. I really hope they get to expand on this world. What is it about small indie developers being able to worldcraft so much better and more beautiful and more intricate than AAA developers that have literally teams of writers, right? Several writers writing different things and different aspects of the world for them. And then you have these small little indie teams somehow knocking it out of the park with maybe one person overseeing it or something. How does it work like that? How can you get such great stories and characters this way? Maybe it's too many cooks spoil the broth, I guess. Anyway, 6 Adelheid. It's aged and mixed. 3 powdered delta, 1 Carmatrine. Here we go, a Brandtini. It's cheaper and easier to make Call of Duty the poopening. Yeah, but it's not just the Cowboy Duties I'm talking about. It's even the big games that try to have a story. Like, even the ones that hinge on story. Like some MMOs or something. Not naming a specific one here. With some recent shitty story controversies, but to have wide audience appeal, you have to remove any soul from world building. Are we like... Are we the niche? The ones enjoying these games because the world is rough and edgy and not accessible to everyone? Isn't this what makes it so nice? Isn't this what makes it feel so real in a way? Like this could actually be a world that exists in some alternate universe? Is it because we don't like the lowest common denominator or whatever it's called? Anyway. Death Stranding was pretty cool. I haven't played it. Is it actually cool? I don't know what to expect from Death Stranding. All I know is that you stack packages, I believe, or something. And you can fall down a mountain and lose them all. I've only seen a few videos, but if it actually has a cool story, I might play it. I might have to put it on my list. Maybe we could play together. Here, see? Huh, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place and I want to share it with her. Might be a bit difficult though. She's more into classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry. I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... Oh? What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I'd better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, don't worry. Go ahead, be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. Might not have been the best thing to say. Oh yeah, Valhalla, I get it. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ingus's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead. As far as I can tell? Nope. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? If there actually is an afterlife, do you think you just won't breathe? Isn't like breathing... There's a name for these things the body does subconsciously, like blinking, swallowing, and breathing. I think they're called something reflexes. Does anyone know what I mean? I would have to look it up, but I don't really want to tab out. Anyway, what are you gonna breathe? Well, the sweet air of heaven, of course, Pyro, because of course I go to heaven. Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists, pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? Waiting for you to vent your worries. Otherwise you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists! The whole lot of you! You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? No. All while still violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching, don't you? Is she getting a little bit too much into it, or am I the only one, like, getting some weird vibes from this? Murder, 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 murder. Yeah, she's definitely a weird one. Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down. Or to throw at her face. Think carefully, Jill. Give her something that will calm her down. Or maybe a fluffy dream. A couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. More of them and you'll be sleeping soundly. It's sour, girly, and soft. I mean, girly and soft, I guess. A sunshine cloud. Bitter, girly, and soft. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, there's a piano man and a piano woman. Oh, a Senstar. Oh, then again, you'd think something so balanced would actually taste nice. You'd be dead wrong. 4 of each ingredient, all on the rocks and mixed. Okay, can we see, like... There's nothing about... Well, girly drinks, but there's nothing about soft drinks. Soft is neither a flavor nor a type. It's interesting. What can I do with that? Can I put a fedora on the bottle or what? Interesting. Give a Calmex. Is that like a medicine or something? Involuntary reflexes. That sounds like it fits, yeah. You have to be very optimistic to believe in afterlife. Well, seeing as there's neither any hints towards there being one or there not being one, I don't know if it needs any optimism. It just needs to believe. By the way, is this song fucking incredibly banging or not? Holy fucking shit. Let's give it a fluffy dream. Oh, I love this. Optional Karmatrine. Let's go free. Free Karmatrine. Aged. Okay. A couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. Let's mix it. Have a fluffy dream. What is that? Drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. She didn't pay me for it. That's right. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What did you spice it up with? Rubies, TTX, pumpkins? Is pumpkin the actual name of a rape date drug or something? Is it called rape date or date rape? I don't know. God no, I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know? If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all of that is just... Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Sane sent you. Huh. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? Oh god, why would there be shit inside there? What about... Oh my god! How? Why? How? I'm back. You tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on a drink. It says negative. There you go. Well, we could be working with them to get the, you know, to get the train going, if you know what I mean. I don't know. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Shit, she knows. Good point, but first of all, it's not my name, it's my boss's. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain, sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part, sorry. You can't just ignore the drink, go through that door and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You had peace and nothing of value would be lost. But then you'd be declining a free drink, you know? How can you ever sleep well after that? Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? Well, for you, not for me, of course. Eh? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant and that your work does matter. Not sure you should drink it all so fast. So, how was it? It was fine, but not something I'd order normally. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. Should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. Well, I would have reacted by just repeatedly shouting murder? I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Yeah, alcohol always helps with that. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. I wonder if there's like some overarching story about her, for example. And you will sleep until that car crash outside. I see. Guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and /or organs. And virginity, of course. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired, sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. What? Why would you do that, Jill? We need the money. Money is important. Remember Donovan? Why would you do that? That is more suspicious now, I would say. Having your bartender go, oh, it's all on the house. Drink as much as you want. Don't worry, I won't rape you. That's fucking suspicious. Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. We haven't caused her any trouble. We've saved her, basically. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. Sing me a song, you're the piano man. What if I give her a piano woman? Will she notice? It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. What is the difference? The content of Adelheid. Basically everything is different. Except for the Camotrine. Okay, 2 Adelheid. On the rocks, by the way. 3 Bronson extract, 5 powdered delta, 3 Camotrine. Here we go. It's a big one, I guess. 2, 3, 5. 5 Flaner Guide as well. That adds up to 18. Yes, that's right. Boop. Piano Man. It looks beautiful. I will drink it. Glitch City is kind of like Arena City, but without the distortions and with fewer superpowers. The random organ harvesting incidents. Oh, Brazil. Yeah. Yeah, but Brazil has these random organ harvesting incidents, don't they? I don't know. We need to ask Blue about this. He should have been here today, but he's in an accent. I really hope he does well. He deserves it. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. Well, you can see it both ways. Wait, did he get saved by another pianist or not? That's important. Oh, god damn it. Did he turn into some kind of fixer with a thirst for revenge? Or... Hope he remembered the answers to the prostate exam. Aren't the answers yes, no, it hurts if you press there and go deeper, or... What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off stage and started punching him. What did he do? Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Oh, apparently it mixes all the flavors that friend liked the most. Well, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long hard day at work. Not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet though. I'm still just an intern. Oh, does she work for Mr. Donovan maybe? Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? Here you go. I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. You better call him Mr. Donovan from now on. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. No, that's just dog piss and soap. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So, you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. I liked him. He was the best character so far. He spit the truth, you know? Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. Of course you do. He's a toxic masculinity kind of guy, but I'm kind of falling for him. He's so sexy. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have done it before they realize what's going on. Like sleeping with him? I don't know. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. The full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. He's very charismatic, holy shit. And will you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. Maybe because you don't need any experience for it whatsoever. It's kinda admirable, but at the same time I hate his guts. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it though. Fair enough. Chad Donovan. Yeah. What's the name, bartender? Oh, rather, what's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? Guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. Oh yeah, Spiria, I agree, this track is pretty good again. All while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender. But I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know. I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. Is that like Afrodist or something? Like, is there a word for being racist against afros? I don't know. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. Jill really is in love with her, isn't she? She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It would be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. 1 Brantini, please. Coming right up. You shouldn't drink so many different drinks, by the way. A Brantini, 6 Adelheid. Oh wait, sorry. She wants a sorry, a Brantini, yeah, that. This game is pretty funny, although it doesn't even try that much. Aged. Go. And next. Brantini, here we go. Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Well, if I give them the wrong stuff, do they just... like, do I really miss out on dialogue then? Hey Jill, was this job like a lifelong dream or something? Not really, it just kinda happened. One thing led to another and BAM! Bartending. Do you regret not fulfilling a dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model Warrior Julian arcade machine. Oh, a Model Warrior Julian arcade machine. Aww. Can't say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. You've never had a dream you wanted to chase? Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams. Childish dreams? Lighting hand. This question is a little weird, but okay. Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a model warrior. Oh, childish dreams, yes. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast to me. That is one childish dream. Holy shit. I want to live in a koi pond. So, no dreams? None that I felt particularly motivated to chase now. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I just couldn't find it in me to study that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way, I became a bartender. I see. Finally! Those dogs left a mess I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, a client. Good night, ma'am. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body. Sure. Who was he? A ghost. Nobody you should worry about. Why am I so mean to Jill? Oh, I heard that! Why were you asking all those questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idealize the idea of a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Oh yeah, this... like, didn't... someone, and by someone I mean someone that always asks some weirdly personal questions, but that's quite alright with me since, well, why wouldn't you? Someone asked me if my current job is the one I aimed for, if it was my first job, or if I planned for it or something. I think no one really knows from the get-go what they want, or very few people know what they want from an early age. You need to experiment a little, you need to try out different stuff, you need to get some experience first, and then you can say, okay, I enjoy doing that, or I don't really enjoy doing that, or even after a few years, after decades, it can change. You can't just, from one day to the next, you can go, alright, I don't really like my job anymore, let's do something else. So don't be too fixated on that, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it. I think I mentioned my weight on stream several times before, yeah, that's right. Maybe you're right. I also mentioned my height, by the way. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please thank your boss on my behalf. Bye. Thank you and come again. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like. Where's Jill? And where's the girl that was here? Jill cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling your boss is too impersonal? Huh? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Jill a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. How much do I get out of my 3,000? Total earnings 3,130, drinks total 2,380, 0 mistakes, 30% commission. Today's payment is 714 bucks. I got 750 in tips. I got a flawless service bonus, and here's an extra for helping that girl calm down. So in total I get 2,464 bucks. Look at that, Ahoge. Yeah, I mean, the girl had it too. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 bucks by then. Jill is lost in thought about the holo plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Danger You can visit JC Alton's. Why is she in love with the boss? And how many days does this game have? Where do I save? On the phone. I save on the phone. What a small amount. Like, how much longer is the game? We've played for... How long is it in general? 6 hours, I believe? We've now played for almost 2? I'm going to backseat too much, but buy the tea from the shop, it unlocks something later. Alright, I will. JC Alton, here he is. Hover over an item to examine it, double click on it to buy it. Cute clay houses. Feel the thrill of being scanned by souvenirs without leaving Glitch City. They say these bring luck, but it's Paul's broker. I wouldn't trust me. A poster? Like, do I see this pop up in my flat afterwards? That's pretty cool. From Cult Classic Video Game, yeah, 2K. His beard grows in real time. Oh, this game is supposedly so shit that it's kind of good to play again. Where's the tea? The Mulan tea. Very expensive. A coveted tea-based liquor. Tastes like green tea and kicks like whiskey. I can get a shoulder massage. For those days where you build up too much tension. Beer on discount. Meet the staff. There's one scrap of paper with the download code for Meet the Staff scribbled. Let's get the tea. There we go. She wanted... What did she want? Did she want a holo plant? Here we go. We're gonna get her. I kind of want this coat. What day is today? The 14th. We have 3 more days to make enough money for our membership to, like, getting fingered. So we're gonna buy this coat. For? When you gonna have curry yesterday? A ghost took my money. What? Here's my plans, I guess. Let's unlock the phone. Danger/you/dangerous opinions. Okay, Mickey concert to in the last thread. Anna wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. Still don't know. How is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch her signals. Is it really just a you board about Yuri? Does anyone know of childhood romances that succeeded in real life? You're just lonely. Oh, she's bitter. Going to marry Nikki. I'm a guy. Now who's the attention whore again? Fred is closed. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. Oh, here we go. What it says on the tin. What's the news on them? Drawing a blank. We haven't heard of Alice in a while now that I think of it. Think they're planning something? It's a constant rumor I hear about a terrorist attack next week. Don't scare me with that stuff, please. I have enough as it is. Oh my god, that scared me. Finished my test. Brain hurty. Your brain or your prostate? Lol, we're going to be attacked and it will be funny to see those white knights fucks do nothing but drink. How do you know if you get hacked by Alice? It's my first time reading about them. Lurk more. She normally leaves a funny ASCII drawing and a message, something like happy not birthday. Sounds lame as fuck. Why is Alice even a celebrity? The hell? Alice was the one who leaked all the internal White Knight memos. She literally started the rise with the leaks. At least try with your baits. That is closed. Another Mickey concert. Going with my boyfriend. Why would you lie on the internet? Wow. Let's limit all the concert conversation to this thread. How are you preparing for the best day of your life? Fucking normies, get out! Finally going to confess, blah blah blah. People will always need to make this personal and about them. Mickey concerts are some magical shit. Okay. Let's take a look if there's something new in the Augmented Eye. Local Woman, Local Hero by Lana Smithy. That's just a pen name, as we've heard, basically. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at the Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone was at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as their presence was noticed by pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. Mysterious rescue. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch them in mid-air, fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now. Kim tried to kill herself, and our boss saved her. Isn't that amazing? That's what I get from that. 99% sure that this is a story about them. That's why she said she was sick. That's why she was talking about dreams. She was angry about her job, I guess. She most likely wrote this as well, since this is from the Augmented Eye. And our boss is a mysterious character in the first place. Yeah, I do. No, I actually don't want to become famous. Thank you very much, IP Matthew. 70% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. It's not really a surprise, but a lot of people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. I don't really like fish or seafood in general. From a survey we conducted here at the Augmented Eye last month, blah 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 blah. It sucks. Hope it's put out of sale. I think Alice Rabbit might be a dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancements, they're capable of learning at near human speeds. So why is it not impossible to imagine a gifted dog who uses their brilliance for programming? Makes a lot of sense, right? Well, maybe. Is that supposed to make an ASCII picture? Or can you... like, 010101 0001 001 000. Is that an actual message? Did you change something with the subs? You just subscribed, don't worry. But I didn't change anything, since that was a question. What about the paper with the app I bought? And do we save for today? Like, do we leave it at that? The bit parity is violated. What's the bit parity? Twitch keeps spamming me saying I unlocked a new badge. Okay. I don't know. Anyway, like, do we end for today, or do we? What's there at the shop? Do we want to buy something else? I kind of want to save my money for now. Can I click anything here? Can't. Like, as I said, I was planning on maybe recording after the stream, so I might cut this one kind of short. I'm very sorry. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus it would. I wonder if you don't do that, she will make mistakes or something. Like, if that changes the story. Pretty interesting though. I don't know if that's how you say it, but of the 8 bits, an even number needs to be 1 and 0 respectively. So only 122 out of 256 combinations are available, but it allows errors to be spotted. I don't think I understand, but it's okay. Sometimes it's okay not to understand. Shall we just again mellow it out? Like, the YouTube crew will have to say goodbye at this point, but everyone else watching will get to hear my juiciest secrets, which start now.